Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee. Yeah, this has been one of our favorite places growing up. It's always been a home away from home for us, and we've just always loved just Nashville, and it's just really always marked a place to go for music. After all, it is Music City. It represents kind of a place to make it in the music industry. To thinking, what does it really mean to make it? I mean, you get money, you get fame, but I mean, what about your heart? What about your soul? But then I got to thinking, what does that mean in the Bible? And when you open up and you read about the Apostle Paul, you see something much different. When you look at the standards of the world, they say that success is based off fame and fortune. And you know, Paul had that, but he was still missing something in his life. I mean, we see him going through Damascus, getting knocked off his horse by the light of God, being blind for 3 days until he realized, Lord, it is Jesus that we need. It is him that we need as the light in our life. In fact, you're talking about the guy that said, I count everything as a loss for the sake of Christ. And you know, it wasn't until he lost everything that he realized that. Ultimately, the light that Paul saw on that road to Damascus was Jesus. He was God in flesh that came to this earth and was the light. And he became darkness by dying on a cross so that we might receive his light. And he leaves us with this. He tells us that you are the light of the world. A city on a hilltop cannot be hidden. So as for us, we ourselves are not the light. But when we receive Christ in our hearts, we shine like stars in this dark world. So you truly want to shine, that you got to give up this world and receive Christ in your heart. And that is when we truly begin to shine.